What's this knob do?
Hello, friends and family. So, as you know, in this video, what do you call it? I shall be announcing the 2 lucky winners of the GD One of a Kind and the SNSD CD. So stick around to the end of the video. You better watch the video. Let's get to the end. Otherwise, I will cut you. Rude. I've been in Korea for 1 whole year as of today. Things that I thought I'd do a video about. How was my first year in Korea? You know what I mean? How was my first year in Korea? The good things, the bad things. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Overall, I think I've assimilated well, like with the cultural things that come here. Like now, some of them are like second nature, right? Things are like sticking on me now, sticking. And actually, many things I've learned and many ways I've changed in Korea. So thumbs up if you would like videos about how Korea has changed me and things that I've learned in being Korea. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. I had no idea how to use the subway. I felt like walking to the subway station. I was like in a drunken stupor the whole time. And talk about following the crowds. I sure did. Oh, everyone's walking that way. I'm gonna walk that way too. I've gotten on many a wrong subway, but I have finally mastered the subway. Yes, I have. Yes. Okay, my Korean skills have grown exponentially. Okay, so I can like hear when people are talking about me on the bus now. I'm so happy that my Korean skills have grown enough to when I can like hear and understand everything, like full conversations I can understand. And it's so amazing. So it was frustrating at times this year, especially with taxis. Like even though I've mastered the subway and buses and stuff like that, taxi men frustrate me to no end. Sometimes I just want to be like, I just see. Sometimes they won't take you if they don't feel like taking you somewhere. Especially if it's snowing, they'll be like, no, I'm not taking you. Technically, I guess they're not supposed to kick you out, but they do anyway. Oh yeah, and my taxi got in an accident, right? My taxi got in an accident. And I still had to pay for the taxi ride. That's terrible! I actually learned later from my auntie that I didn't have to pay. She's like, just be like, oh, I think my back is hurting. Oh, my neck. Oh. And they'll be like, okay, just get out. But then I feel like that's kind of lying. I'm just gonna be like, I ain't paying. I will cut you. And then get out. And this is something that frustrates me to no end. Korean time. Korean time is like CP time. It's like at the last minute. Oh, Korean time. So especially at work, it's like the day of, they're like, oh, we're doing this. Like, oh, thank you for letting me know. How kind of you to give me notice in advance. But actually my school is not as bad as some other schools I heard, because my school usually tells me things way before. And that's partly because I go to the teaching office after lunch every day and we talk. So I hear things as they're being discussed. So I feel like I'm a little bit more lucky than some people because I do know about some things, but those ones that hit you at the last minute. But it is great because sometimes you go in thinking you're going to teach and they're like, oh no, we're doing this today. You don't have to teach any classes all day. And sometimes it's also frustrating because sometimes Korean people think that they know what's best for you. So they will tell you, no, you cannot have this. So like, for example, the trash bags in Korea, trash is very complicated. You have to get trash bags for different colors, for different things in different cities. Oh, so when I go and get the regular trash bags from the place, he's like, oh, what size do you want? I tell him the size. He's like, no, you cannot have this big trash bag. You cannot have it because then the trash might start stinking before. And I'm like, yes, I'm aware. However, cereal boxes do not fit in this freaking bag. The last time he told me to get those bags, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get these bags. So I got them. I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And then I'm like, pretty much boxes of anything don't fit in this bag. What am I gonna put in this bag? They don't fit. I was telling my class, they're like, what are you? You don't look like Anglo-Saxon. What are you? And I was like, well, kids, come here. I'm black. They're like, no, teacher, no, you're not. I'm like, guys, I was born in my body So I think I know what I am, you know. So it's funny they try and tell you no, but I know it's not mean-spirited or anything like that. They generally just think that they know, like, what's best for you. And sometimes it's really good and really helpful, and I appreciate it at times, but at times I'm like, okay, I'm not a child. Okay, I know which trash bag sizes I want. Like I said, sometimes it's really helpful. I'm like, wow, I didn't know that that thing was that. Because some things are generally things that I've discovered for the first time in Korea, so I don't know. So it's good and helpful. So I will say that people are very helpful. So things that I didn't know how to do or things that I didn't understand, if I ask, people will always help me, and it's really good. So I feel like I haven't really been lost about many things because Korean people will do anything to like help you do something and get somewhere. In my job, I feel like I'm I feel like I'm so blessed, like, to have my coworkers because they care about me so much and they always include me and things like that. And on my birthday, they got me a cake, you know, and they don't get cakes for anyone else's birthday but me, because they always tell me, your family's so far away and you're so young because you just graduated from college, so we want to make sure you're taken care of. So I feel so blessed, like, this year. And I hear so many teachers that have such horrible stories, like, with their coworkers, and we eat so much, a lot. I've tasted so many Korean foods for the first time just from work. I think at least twice a month we have something where we're stuffing our faces together, and it's such an amazing time. I go to every dinner, I go to every trip that we have, and we also go on like trips together, so we're able to get to know one another. And actually this year many of the teachers are switching out, because in Korea every 5 years all the teachers must switch to another school. And so I'm like, oh, like, I don't want these people to leave. I'm so sad, I don't want them to leave. And my school takes care of me too. I renewed my contract, so they're like, okay, we got a budget to get you stuff for your house, what do you need? And I was like, I don't need anything. And my principal's like, yeah, right. So she told two of the co-workers to go to my house and see what I needed so they could buy it for me. So I was like, okay, I thought of something. Get me like a big cabinet dresser thing. So awesome. And they got it for me. She's like, I'll get you a new rice cooker, and I'm going to get you blankets for every season. And she got me a coat for winter time. And just, it was so cool. And I feel so taken care of in that way this year. So it's been an easy, very easy transition for me here. However, I am losing my English skills. And I've made many foreign friends. It's cool. Some foreign people just kind of walk around and they're like, yeah, I don't want to talk to you, kind of thing. I don't know what it is. And then the other ones are like, be my friend. Can I have it? Can I have your number? Can I have it? Can I have it? I've met some of the best people here. Yeah, I appreciate this year. It was a great time of like cultural growth and stuff like that, and I really learned to be able to see things from other people's shoes and stuff like that. But I will make a video if you guys thumbs up about things that I've learned and stuff like that in Korea. I feel like next year, like especially in the teaching arena, is going to be like so good, and the more I stay in Korea, the more I appreciate Korea. So I know that this is a place for me, and so I'm so excited like to be here and to have the second year here in Korea. And thank you everyone who's been subscribing. You know, recently I'm so happy and so excited and encouraged that you guys are subscribing. I'm like, you guys, you love me. You love me. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I want to be able to do more giveaways for you guys, but I'm not sure what to give away, because since I've been in Korea, I've gotten used to things. So some things aren't special to me anymore that were special to me maybe in the beginning, things that I would have wanted when I wasn't in Korea. So I don't remember. Sorry. So please, in the comments below, just give me some ideas about things that you would want me to give away. Now I will announce the winner. So actually I'm filming this before the day is over because I have to go to work this next week, so I won't have time to film this whole video. So I'm going to allow space for thought. So the winner of the GD CD is GD Bam! This person,
Josephine7222, congratulations.
And the winner of the SNSD CD is SNSD CD GD CD SNS CD GD CD SNS CD GD CD. Bam!
Rathnayake Pujani.
So I will be inboxing you guys, or you guys can inbox me, whatever one happens first. So if you like this video and would like to see more videos, please subscribe to my YouTube page, which is down below. Don't forget to like and favorite the video and share it. It would be much appreciated if you shared it on your social networking sites. Speaking of social networking sites, I just recently got a Twitter, so please follow me on Twitter. So I will see ya.